there. I heard you're wanting to get your makeup done to appear like Marilyn Manson. Yeah? Is this for a party, or are you just doing this to scare some people? For a party? Or costume? Oh, okay. I heard you brought in a reference picture, so I'm going to be taking a look at that just to get an idea of what we're going for. Yeah, he has a bunch of different looks, so. Okay. This is the correct one, right? Yes? Okay. We're good to go then. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing too extensive. So I'm just gonna start with some toner and a cotton ball. This is just to get rid of any oil or dirt on your face. Okay. Especially in that T-zone area. Yeah. Forehead and cheeks. Okay. Put that to the side. This is just to prep your skin for the makeup, or the face paint if you prefer. Okay, next we're going to prime with the skin with a primer from Makeup Forever. Now his foundation is very, very thick, and so it does have a tendency to crease and run off. But with this, it'll mattify your face and keep it on for the majority of the night. Okay, I'm just going to warm it up on the back of my hand to get it prepared to go onto your skin, okay? I'm just going to place it on your nose, the chin, and the forehead just to get a flawless finish. Very nice. No, we're not into the actual makeup yet. It goes a lot into being Marilyn Manson. Okay. Next step is eyebrows. Now, what we could do is just shave off all your eyebrows, but I have a feeling that you don't want that. So, no, I guessed right. So, I'm going to take some glue that's been deposited, a glue stick that's been deposited into a little container. This will also work with cosmetic grade wax, okay? What I'm going to do is take a stiff brush, dab it into the product, and I'm going to go against the grain of your hair to get every follicle and just coat it with this glue, okay? That's the first step. Going against. Next one, go against. Now what we want to do is go with the grain. Just smooth it all out. Yeah. Go with. Okay. Now you'll notice that the hairs are flat and smooth, but you do still see the eyebrow. So the next step is to cover that. And what we're going to do is apply a concealer of your natural skin tone, okay? So that when we do apply the face paint, that you'll all be one tone and you won't even see your eyebrows. Neat trick, huh? So I'm going to mix these two together to create the perfect skin tone that matches you perfectly. So, under eye. Great. Okay. Okay, it's very even. Next part is where you will start to see the transformation. Okay. Here I have my palette, and I'm pretty sure that you know we're going to be using this one. He's very known for his very, very pale skin. naturally a pale man, but of course it is enhanced. So I'm going to take a cosmetic sponge, dab it in, get it nice and coated, and I'm just going to go over your whole face first. Very, very nice. And we don't want to forget the neck. So what I'm going to do is just carry on from your jaw to your neck where your shirt stops, okay? Okay, very nice. Just lift your chin. Thank you. Okay, great. I'm just going to put this up for now. Your face feels wet? Okay, yeah, we're going to fix that. Don't worry about it. Next, I'm going to set what we've done with a translucent powder. You're very white already, so we do not need to add any color. This will make it dry, get rid of that wet feeling you're having right now. So I'm just going to buff this in to your skin. Bring it all the way down to your neck so you don't feel sticky. Great. Thank you for being so patient. I know this can be a bit grueling at times. Okay, next what I'm going to do is apply some chapstick to prepare for the lips. Those will be done last, but I want to make sure that we have a nice, smooth, and soft canvas, okay? So just keep your lips still. Poke them out a little bit for me. Great. No need for duck lips. Okay. Now I'm going to prime the eye area. You will be having shadow, so this will keep it on all night and also make the colors more vibrant as well. Okay. Just applying it, then I will smooth it out with the warmth of my fingertips. Great. Now I'm going to start with the eyeshadow. I'm going to use face paint as a base. It's going to be very sticky and it will pick up the color really nice. In the picture you sent, his eyeshadow is blue and black blended together in almost a rectangular shape. So what I'm going to do is just take my finger, seeing as his isn't defined, it's just sort of, has no particular line, it's just blended out, you know. I'm going to take this blue and just apply it in the inner part of your eye, all over the lid, and going to where your brow bone would be, or where your eyebrows would stop. I'll also be applying the blue under your eye, so what you do is just look up. Okay, great. And just keep focusing on the spot on the ceiling. Great. And I'm also going to start with black just in the corners and in a little bit of the contours of the eye. And this will just deepen those colors I'm going to be using. So the black, the inner, around the crease area a bit. Okay, great. I'm also going to be using eyeshadow to set them. Whenever you're using cream-based products, it's great to also use powder to set them. Okay, I'm going to be using this cobalt blue color on a fluffy brush and just go around where I put the cream base. Okay. just so beautiful and vibrant now. Now I'm going to take a bit of this lighter blue and just blend the colors a bit to give it dimension. Okay. And I'm going to take the darker blue again on the brush, and I'm going to go under where I placed the cream shadow or the face paint. Look up again. Thank you. Okay. Great. Next, we're going to take the darkest black I managed to find. And we can take the blending side to bit. I'm going to go in the contours and the crease of your eye, also on the inner corner, to give it that rectangular sharp edge. Okay. The crease area. Start on the other eye. Great. The shadow is done. We're gonna go with the liner. He has a bit of eyeliner. He does not tight line, however, so I'm just gonna apply eyeliner to the lash line, okay? So look up. I'm going to slightly pull on the bottom of your eye, okay? Thank you. Let's see. They're even. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay. Next, we're gonna go on to the lips. In the picture, he has black, but also fades a bit into a very deep red. So what I'm gonna do is, I want you to poke out your lips a bit, like that. Yeah, you're gonna look a bit silly for the moment. I'm gonna take a very deep red. This is Rouge de Never. I probably butchered that, but just a very deep brick red from NARS. Perfect for this. And what I'm gonna do is just place this on the inner part of your lips, so like that. Good. Okay. Keep them poked out now. Okay. Good. Now for the black part. I'm going to be using Caviar from Smashbox. It's very deep black. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to do the outline of your lip first, then slowly blend it up to that red, okay? So that line, we're going to go on the bottom of your lips, okay? Smooth motions. Now we're gonna define the upper lip, making sure to concentrate on the Cupid's bow. I will be going a bit outside the lip line because that's what he does to make his lips appear much bigger and fuller. So we're gonna define that Cupid's bow right now. And go down and down. Now we're going to be dragging that color up, so I'm going to do very small motions going like this, okay? Keep them poked. Very good. And the top lip we're going to bring down instead of pulling up. Great. His lips are very matte, so there'll be no gloss. There we go. Here, just take a look in the mirror. I'm going to use my phone as a mirror. You can see a bit. Yeah. You like it? Great. Is there anything else you're needing? No? Mascara? Oh, he doesn't wear mascara. Your lashes are going to look a bit sparse tonight, so. Okay, well, I'm glad you came to see me. And I hope you have a really great night, and see you again in the future if you have any parties to go to. Okay, it was nice to meet you. Bye.